Have you guys ever wanted a good gaming setup, but at a cheap price and you don't know what's good for it? Well, here are 5 basic things to have in your gaming setup. Alright guys, so this is my gaming setup, and as you can see, it's not really the best, but it does get the job done. As you can see, we have a lot of wires showing, but we don't really need wire hiding if you're not like making any content. LED lights in the back, and yeah, that's basically it. Let's see it with the lights off. Yeah, it looks really sick with the lights off and the red theme going. We even have my little ghost here, Jimmy, and he's helping us out. So let's get right into the video. Alright, first things first, you're going to need a PC. For me, personally, I use a computer/laptop, and it gets the job done. Here it is, right here, Nitro V15. It was $800, but I bet we can find something cheaper and affordable per price. Next up, you have to have a good keyboard because it's going to be hard to play games without one. This was my old keyboard, but I switched to a new one when I got one for Christmas. This is my new keyboard, sticking to the red color theme. I used to have a red coil keyboard right here, but it didn't really work. I mean, a red coil cord right here, but it didn't really work, so we had to swap it out for a white one that works now. Here's the red keyboard. Alright, so these keyboards are definitely cheaper than mine. Mine was $100 to $150, and these are $45, so they will definitely work in your setup. Alright guys, next we have to have a good gaming mouse because some games don't allow trackpads or some stuff like that. This is my gaming mouse. It's Logitech, and it works really well. It has 4 mouse buttons and sensitivity stuff right here, and you can unlock the wheel, and you can lock it. My mouse was $40 to $50, but here is a reliable and cheap one. Alright, so in the picture, I know it doesn't show the price, but these were about $15, and they look really cool, and they have RGB, and they're almost 5 stars, so they will definitely work in your gaming setup, and yeah. Alright guys, so you're not really going to need a headset, but it will help if you're playing games. So this is my headset. I'm using it on a stuffed animal because I don't show my face. It's the Razer one. It actually works really well. It's just, it's $40, so pretty expensive for a headset, but it does work. It does have a cord. And I feel like cords actually are sort of better than wireless because they just connect better, you know. It has a really good mic, and it has a knob for the volume, and there's the Razer logo if you can see it. But yeah, pretty good. Alright, if you're looking for cheap headsets, here are some excellent offers for listening and hearing. Alright, so these were the best budget-friendly headsets I could find. And here's the review.
For the price, the HyperX Cloud Stinger 2 delivers impressive value. The build quality feels solid and comfortable for long gaming sessions.
Alright guys, the last thing you'll need is a desk and a chair. Now, I don't really know how much my desk or chair costs because I got it for Christmas, but it does have LED lights, and my chair can like lean back and stuff, so that's pretty cool, and it has a footrest down here. Alright, and for the desk, it has headphone holder and cup holder and LED lights, obviously. And it does have like a cord thing down there where you can like put your cords through, so that's pretty nice. Overall, it was a really good desk. Now, finding a cheap desk and chair is pretty hard to find, but you could always just get a folding chair and a folding like a folding table, and it'll work really well. All you have to do is just put set it up right, then just put like a tablecloth over it, and it'll look perfect. All right. So here's some honorable mentions. We have LED lights, obviously. And although you don't really need LED lights, they do look cool, and they make your setup look like 10 times better. And over here we have a monitor, right? So I do use my monitor when I'm playing games because my laptop is a little small, so the monitor helps me. I do have a curved one. It is the Scepter one. I think it is cheap. It's like $100, I think, but I did get it for Christmas, so I don't really know. And then obviously we have LED lights right here on the back of the computer. So yeah, it looks really good. And although the monitor looks cool, you don't really need it unless you're like a live streamer or an influencer, because like you can put your chat on this and then you can play your game on here. And for the LED lights, they do look cool, but honestly you don't really need them. So yeah. So guys, anyways, that was the whole video. So Long Boy out.